Acme Incorporated Policies and Business Practices Post-COVID. My name is Anisha Gera.
And my name is Cartagena. Agenda: 1. Work schedule. 2. Work location. 3. Format of meetings. 4. Networking opportunities. 5. After COVID precautions.
The work schedule after the pandemic. How do we make the work schedule suitable for our employees? We want to provide for more flexible, suitable work hours, such as being in person with office work 3 days a week and 2 days online, and common work hours being from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. This would create a better balance between virtual and in-person, ensuring that employees are doing well through weekly check-ins. This would also provide for better mental health for our employees. Forbes states that some organizations are blurring the lines between personal time and office hours. These companies look at working from home as always online because there is no natural break in the day. And that is why we want to create a schedule which employees do not blur these lines, and in which there is a structured work schedule in order to make sure that employees have this better balance between virtual and in-person. Ken Clark, CEO and owner of Tablet Co., says that he can't ever see his company going back into a fully online 5-day work schedule. And after a survey collected by some of his employees, most of them like the at-home work schedule, proving further how successful this work schedule has been and how we want to continue to implement it in the future.
Work location. Work location after the pandemic. We want employees to ensure that they will coordinate with their supervisors if they're working from home or if they're working in person. We want them to implement a balance between in-person and online work days. And even on days when they're online, it should always be a professional setting. We all know that change is hard, but this will also allow a better shift into regulation of being both in-person and online.
Format of meetings. So virtual meetings will still be available depending on what's most suitable for clients and employees. And this is because we want to continue the successfulness of online business practices. As we have seen, virtual meetings have been extremely successful towards the communication between clients and employees during COVID, and we want to continue to implement this in the future, even after COVID. It also provides for more opportunities for easier and more convenient online connections between clients and employees. Virtual meetings ensure that everyone's opinions are heard. As Forbes says, that it is harder to hide in the corner when it comes to virtual meetings. The statistics. 20.1% is how much meeting length has decreased from 1 hour to 0.79 hours, and 6.9 is the average meeting count, while prior to COVID was 5.9. This shows how much more productive employees have been during COVID through virtual meetings. It also shows how they've had much more opportunities for networking opportunities through the 6.9 average meeting count.
Networking opportunities. Since due to virtual meetings, we will have networking opportunities worldwide. More opportunities for online connection between clients and employees. And since everybody is online, the use of emails has increased significantly, and it should continue to be that way. And more after-hour events in person will build a stronger relationship amongst employees. The American Association of Colleges of Pharmacy has stated that online platforms offer possibly the most flexible networking environment. Users can easily interact with people one-on-one with fewer distractions. And Ken Clark, the owner of Tablet Co., has stated, networking has become primarily online, where emails are used often.
After COVID precautions. Precautions to be taken. We want to make sure that employees have the proof of vaccination according to state guidelines, and that hand sanitizers are placed around the office.